Hello and welcome back to the ArchMagosArchives. I'm not trying to be creepy.
Yeah, see?
But yeah, we actually recorded 2 episodes of this for however long ago, I guess. Then we lost them and we kind of got bored since we played them again. And yeah, I think it was like no, I think it was a month ago. Yeah, he got married, had kids, killed the kids, killed his wife. Anyways, yeah, okay, I'm ready. Oh,
alright.
Oh, yeah, I'll get the back way. Poke, poke. But they're only coming from the front right now, so. Whoa, lag spike.
Bam, 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 bam. No, they're breaking through.
Oh, I don't like. Whoa, why are you dropping? Frame rate, don't drop below 60. I'll beat you up. The one problem with this game is flyers. So annoying. They're not so bad for this guy, though.
What have you been playing recently?
What have I been playing? I've been playing a reasonable amount of Binding of Isaac. Not like a massive amount of it, but I think I've gotten to the final level. No, I didn't beat the final level. I just got to like halfway through it. But then again,
in that game, that boss is really easy, dude.
The final boss?
No, the Duke of Flies. I'm saying.
Oh yes. It wasn't easy for me though because I had like the slow pellets and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I was crying pellets.
It's really fun.
Very.
In case you guys don't know it, I think it's indie, right? Is it indie?
Oh yeah, of course it's indie. I know. You know, big ticket developer is gonna have a, you know, that storyline. I'm not sure if THQ would be very.
It's indie roguelike.
As they all tend to.
Roguelike. Whatever. They're all either roguelike lights or survival horror games.
No, point and clicks, puzzles.
That's not. Those are barely games.
Puzzles? Are you kidding?
Those are just. It's not even a video game though. It's just a game that happens to be on a screen.
Okay, you obviously haven't played enough Chamber, so.
Look, that's not a puzzle though. That's a puzzle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A puzzle game.
Yeah.
I said puzzle. I mean, the game is implied. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's clear out.
Oh Jesus, when did this happen?
A week ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but Binding Chamber.
Binding Chamber. Chamber of Binding.
Horrifying.
Binding Chamber is the most terrifying thing. Yeah, that is actually pretty terrifying.
BDSM.
Yeah, it's a roguelike. It's a pretty simple roguelike. Okay, my issue with roguelikes is they tend to kind of all be the same after a while. You just one-click mash and then. But I like its thematic. It's thematics, I guess.
God, yeah, we're not.
And I like its
ripping up our tongues today.
Yeah, I like its themes and I like its character design, and I think it's pretty funny. But
yeah, it's good. When did it come out?
Oh, it was a while ago. It's been like the most played thing on Twitch for like 700 years. Oh.
Yeah, I know that Northern Lion has put out like millions of thousands of episodes of that game.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I prefer Risk of Rain because it's way more complex. But I think the themes of and I'm not talking the themes of like parental abuse or anything. I'm just talking about like the overall religious crazy thing of Binding of Isaac is cooler. Although I guess the parental abuse is pretty fun.
Yeah, parental abuse is great, man.
It's always fun for the whole family.
Yeah. Playing anything else recently?
Oh, Awesome Knots, as you know.
Oh yeah, we've been playing that.
Yeah, I played Dark Souls 2, the first level of Dark Souls 2. Not the first level, just the beginning of it. And it's like, I obviously don't know enough about the whole thing, but it doesn't seem as fun as Dark Souls 1.
I got a terrible impression from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, that's kind of how I got as well. I'm not sure because I obviously haven't played much into it because I'm doing more Dark Souls 1. But I mean, I don't want to finish that bloody game. But I mean,
because we've been playing a lot of the same games because we recently shared our Steam library. Steam libraries.
Well, I mean, he shared like what? Binding of Isaac and.
I shared 15 games.
13.
15.
Less than 15. Well, I'll play about 3 of them, so you know, I'm probably not finish any of them.
I don't play Bioshock Infinite for Jesus' sake.
Yeah, because I mean the other Bioshocks are kind of just cooler. I don't know.
I guess 2 was terrible.
Yeah, but you gotta play as a big daddy.
Yeah, but it sucked. Like, okay, in Bioshock 1, the big daddies were like, charging, and he had a little sister and was like, yeah, go team. In Bioshock 2, I played, now this is on, impressions of about 30 minutes. I played as a big daddy. You needed fuel for everything, and you got knocked down by like 2 shots. It's like you felt like just a clunkier version of whatever the hell the protagonist's name was.
I
don't know. I really like that game.
Reese.
Did he even have a name? Probably.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like
I can
John.
remember Atlas.
Alice.
Atlas.
Alice, the vicious person. Would you kindly? Yes, mister, I would, meh.
Yeah, see? Yeah, whatever. Booker in
Booker!
Bioshock.
Oh, that's fine.
No, that was Bioshock Infinite, yeah. Yeah, whatever the first guy's name was. Yeah, I mean, like, in Bioshock 1 is like, oh god, Big Daddy, I'm really gonna have to, like, you know, use all my special bullets and dodge a lot and have a lot of tactics. Bioshock 2, it's like, it's like, bam, bam, bloody screen, I'm dead. It's like, oh.
Bloody screen's so real.
It's like, oh, okay.
That was a funny thing. People should release more advertisements, I guess, like that. I mean, it was an advertisement for some reason. I mean, it was a funny one though, so you know, it works.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was really annoying to me.
Yeah, wait.
I didn't actually have anything to do with the storyline in that game though, so I can't really judge.
I can't remember what the storyline was. I didn't play much of it though. I played enough of it.
Did you even play Bioshock 1?
Oh yeah, I got like halfway through it, and then I stopped.
Jesus Christ, dude!
And then I stopped using my Xbox 360. So.
That's like the worst part of it though. It's still really fun though.
Oh, no, I got to whatever point I got to when you kill, what's his name? The old guy that Atlas wants you to kill.
I don't even remember that part.
At the end of the game?
That's not the end of the game.
No, well, I got to there. So, wherever that is in the...
Do you know the big twist? Yeah, of course you did, because you looked at it on Kotaku and Game Facts. And
yes, no, that was at the big twist. That was the end of the game.
What was?
When you fight the old guy and Atlas is like, "Would you kindly?" And then you're like, "Okay." The old guy that you're trying to kill the entire game. I don't know. I haven't...
Ryan Seacrest?
Yeah.
Ryan something?
Ryan's, yeah.
Kill Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, God. Now, that would be an interesting game.
Best game ever, 10 out of 10.
Must kill Ryan Seacrest. I don't even know who that is. Well, no, I do know who that is.
That one guy who looks like...
Yeah, he was like an actor or whatever.
I
don't know. I don't know shit about people.
I think he's an actor. Anyway.
Yeah. I probably would play that game. That would sound very entertaining.
Chris, that's the only goal. No, there was Fondue and then Ryan Seacrest.
No, seriously, I can't remember anything about that game. Like,
Fondue was Atlas, though.
Okay. Okay, what do I remember? The only thing I think I remember much from was Space Marine on my Xbox. I played a lot of... Oh, and Just Cause 2. That was seriously a hilarious final boss fight. Didn't like the QTEs, but that boss fight was pretty great.
Yeah.
Did you get to the final? Did you get to the final boss?
Not even a little.
Okay, well, the story is really dull, I know. But... okay, spoilers! Pause it or skip or whatever if you want to finish the story for whatever reason.
Spoiler.
Okay, the final boss is you're dodging him shooting nuclear rockets at you. While, not nuclear rocket. Okay, first of all, he has a machine gun grenade launcher that he's shooting at you very, very excitedly. Then he grabs onto a nuclear bomb and rides it, trying to explode it in midair. And then you jump off of it.
I can't even believe, like, go on the topic of final bosses. How did you not beat Hotline Miami?
I got so close to that, and then I stopped using my PS Vita. I have a habit of doing that.
It's literally the final boss.
I know, I was right there.
He's pretty easy.
I'll tell you why. I was getting kind of bored of the game, and I didn't realize there was a fountain you could hide behind. And I played it like twice, but still, I liked the game. And I will probably play it on my computer now, because, my god, that was fun.
Because you have it now?
Because, yeah, I have it on the computer.
Because I gave it to you, you ungrateful wench.
Like I said, 2 games I'm going to play. 2 games.
Binding of Isaac, all the Bioshocks.
I'm not going to play the Bioshocks.
Why not play the Bioshocks? Jesus Christ.
Because you're very vulgar.
Play the freaking Bioshocks. Holy
I've played most of the first one, and the second one kind of just looks dull. Well, not the second one. Whichever one, yeah, Bioshock 2. No, Bioshock 3.
Also, considering Ryan Seacrest was like 3/4 of the way into the game.
Fine. Yeah, I know. I didn't say I finished. I said I got to like thought I got to halfway. I don't remember. That's not the point, though. Ryan Seacrest deserved to die, and that's all I cared for. That's why I was there in the game. I came there to kill Ryan Seacrest. I didn't like the way he portrayed whatever character he was portraying. And...
Knowles.
Who?
Knowles.
He's portraying Knowles?
Werewolves.
What, in which show? Teen
This
Wolf?
one.
Well, yeah, I know. You're saying this one. But do you have, like, a boxed copy of it or something?
Okay, it's Supernatural, that show. Don't people like that show?
I saw the first season of it. It was alright until it got...
fan boy girl show now.
Yeah, I know. I saw the first season of it, and it got, like, ridiculously repetitive, and I just kind of stopped watching it.
No, you said you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I know. I enjoyed it. It was ridiculous. It was the same thing over and over again, but it was enjoyable. And then the second season kind of jumped the shark.
I think you recommended me at some point when you were watching it. And
Yeah,
I
it was...
got to, like, the third episode, and I just... Yeah.
I mean, it was alright, and it just got
Just
really
fun discussing this.
repetitive. Yeah, people are probably going to hate us.
On the internet.
People on the internet suck. And that's why I love them. All of them. I love you all. It doesn't matter who you are. Unless you're stupid.
Or Hitler. Stalin, you're alright.
Stalin, we'll give you a pass.
This time.
Help me! Help me!
Yeah, how much of Bioshock Infinite did you play?
0 hours?
Really?
No, wait.
You never
I think I played a few at my friend's house on, like, I don't know, like an Xbox or some shit, which is like the opposite of anything I've ever played on. I played it on Kinect. Help me! You have the powers to control people's faces. Oh, well,
Where are you?
I'm in your... nowhere now. You don't need to think about me ever again. I'm gonna leave your life. I'm gonna succeed from family. I'm gonna succeed from the family.
Succeed from the
Succeed
family.
from all of them.
Don't you just hate it when your kids just succeed from you like that?
Yeah. It is the worst.
Yeah. Zap. Zap.
Zippity zippity hoo.
Oh,
So
do you
yeah.
have the blanket on?
Do I have the blanket on?
Yes, do you have a blanket on?
No.
No, do you have a coin trinket on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought this was established. In the lores. The annals of the Silmarillion. You should read that. You're such a fanboy that you should read that. I mean, it's
Yes,
everything you've wanted.
I like Lord of the Rings, yeah.
You have, like, orgasms to it when someone says its name. You like the book series. You should read that book.
Yeah, I really like. I don't know if I mean, I wouldn't say.
No, you have orgasms when someone reads its name. Do not deny this. I'm not saying I don't like it, but that book was really dull. Silmarillion.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I didn't like it, but it was really dull.
Oh, no, I don't like the Silmarillion. That was... I like Lord of the Rings for the book series. Don't care for the lore that much of it. Well, I like some of the lore. But the Silmarillion destroyed everything I liked about the Lord of the Rings lore. Not the stories, not the books, but the lore. It was very dull. I'll be honest. It was not fun. Other books, however, were phenomenal. And the Hobbit movies are the most horrid abominations ever to walk the face.
So why are people so okay with those movies?
They're not. There's nothing good about them. Well, the first one was all right. I'll give it that.
You know about that? Birds pooping in Radagast's hat. That's what was good about that.
Yeah, the first one. I will say this. The first one wasn't as bad as the second one. Oh crap. The first one was not as bad as the second one, and was watchable if it wasn't Lord of the Rings. The second one was just a bad movie. Not that it dishonored the.
I don't know why people are so good with them just like making up crap.
Like, I don't mind them making up crap. Oh, why is it?
I find them making up crap.
Okay, I dislike it. Why is my FPS super choppy right now? What the hell's going on with this?
What?
My FPS is super choppy. One second, I'm gonna pause. Anyways, that was weird. Why am I not fine with them making up crap? Well, okay. It's really hard to translate a one-book thing into a 3-part movie. Help me.
So don't do it.
Help me, no. Help me. Help me.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's my kind of thing. Like, if it's hard to do, then and it would be shitty and ruin an entire series, then don't do it, guys. Come on, fuck off.
Anyway, yes.
No, it was an abomination.
This whole we got to the Hobbit from. Hey, what have you been playing recently? The Hobbit sucks.
Well, that's
love the book.
Love the book. Hate the
Way
movie.
more of a fable than the rest of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it was also written in like the 1940s or something.
Yeah.
The 50s? No, it was 40s. The rest of them were 50s. And you know, around that time, Dune was written. Or was that the 60s?
Yeah, not a huge fan of Dune.
Yeah, because you're a heretic and you should burn.
I wouldn't say that it's not that good. It's just
you're a coward. You can't deny what it makes you think about.
It's a bit dull and archetypal, to be honest.
It made the archetype.
No, Lord of the Rings did.
Lord of the Rings did not. Well, I don't know if anyone made. That's just kind of a pansy. No, Lord of the Rings didn't have that archetype of like a pansy child then developing the things. That's just like in everything.
It did make that archetype. That archetype's been around for freaking forever.
Yeah, I know. It made it, and then the reason
you know what it did to that archetype? It continued it and made it just kind of, you know, it's there.
You haven't read all the books. You haven't watched all the books. You can't
Look,
say.
Man,
if you want to fight, bro, come at me. Come on, come down to my house. We're 800 miles away. I'll buy you a plane ticket. Let's 1v1 this, bro. Okay.
Look, if a book series has to go through a book in order to get good, that's bad. That's just bad writing.
Okay, you just don't like it because it's like slow paced. This is why you don't like Alien. I know you've only watched the first 30 minutes. You've only watched the first 30 minutes of the movie.
That's because I literally couldn't ever watch, and that was like a week. That was like, god damn it.
Seriously, how had you not seen Alien before that? I watched the movie when I was like 6.
It seems pretty good so far. Not really incredible or anything. It looks like it. To be honest, it looks like a slightly cheesy sci-fi story, but that's because it kind of spawned that whole generation of sci-fi stories. So.
Me thinks that there's something wrong with your face and your soul.
You agree with me?
Oh no, we got more than 30 minutes, and we got an hour in.
Yes,
we got to the point where the alien bursted out of the man's chest.
Yeah.
What was not to like about that scene?
Surprise me, Griffin.
What? Well, of course it didn't surprise you, because you'd already known about it. That's like a meme.
Like literally everybody else has known about it.
Yes, because it's a meme. It's probably not a meme. Well, it might be a meme.
Technically a meme, yeah.
Yeah. Memes just popular figment of popular culture.
Recurring idea.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so. Okay. Oh, by the way, in comments, tell us what to argue about next. Okay, let's argue about Twilight. Who's your favorite character in Twilight?
Okay, yeah, but I want to keep on talking about what we were talking. What were we talking about?
Okay, everyone, that's all for the recording.
Oh, Alien.
Yes.
Okay, so Alien. I really like the stomach bursting part. I personally didn't really find it that like amazingly shocking, but that's just because I've seen it before.
That's because everyone knows about it.
I can really appreciate like that creative leap that got that. And besides, it's kind of generic, but I've only got like an hour into it, so.
Yes. Well, actually, it's kind of generic after this as well. But it's kind of just a horror movie with aliens. Well, with one alien. But I mean, it's an amazing. Everything about it's good, except for the 40 minutes that it takes to actually start the movie. But still, that's good.
Pretty good.
That's what I like about like movies from the 70s and whatnot. It takes them a while to start, but that part's good because it's, you know.
You know what I really find interesting?
Exposition that's not narrative in like 3 seconds with someone yelling at you. Yeah.
So, when I was little, I watched the Dick Van Dyke Show, like all of it.
I barely know what that is.
It's an old black and white 60s TV show that is really good. What do you mean they're almost there? What the hell are they talking about?
I'll let you take care of that one.
And it's really funny, and I loved it. Anyway, it's really interesting to see the transition because even from films like Alien, every cut.
Oh, like, that's why it's lagging.
What?
That's a couple of particle effects.
Every cut is like 3 or 4 seconds long. It's not as bad as today's movies, where it's like person, object.
Person, exposition, narration, person, fighting.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean like, what? Okay.
I need to pin up my computer.
Like every couple of seconds, it switches perspectives. It's really interesting because things like the Dick Van Dyke Show and a lot of the TV shows back then, they had like it was shot in almost one continuous take. It's like it wasn't obviously, but there's a take every maybe 45 seconds to a minute, rather than like every 3 or 4 seconds like it is. And even Alien, and that's only 20 years later.
Alien has some long scenes, but yeah, I know. Except for that one scene where they're searching for the face hugger that's like up above where the guy was, and it's like 5 minutes of them just like.
No, person.
No, but in that scene in Alien, it's just like there's that one, they're just trying to run that face hug, and they're like, you know, taking their time with their little, like, flashlight thing, just looking. It's like, yeah. I mean, and that scene was...
gear on or anything, or any sort of weapons.
No. They had little lights, man.
Why would you need anything else?
Give me credit. But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. I like that was a good scene. Yeah. Oh my.
Riddick.
Riddick is good. I love Riddick. Did you just say crap or wrapped?
I said Pitch Black.
Oh, I couldn't hear what you said because you like blacked out. Yeah, that's a good movie. Pitch Black is good. Chronicles of Riddick is good. That's all the movies that were there.
Just called Riddick now, or do you?
I just call it Riddick because it's confusing otherwise.
Yeah.
Because it's Riddick Rule the Dark, which is I mean Riddick Chronicles of Riddick. There's no other Riddick movies. Riddick. Okay, once again, I'm just saying if any of the developers of that movie or anyone who worked anyone who worked on that movie, besides Vin Diesel, because apparently you're working on the other Riddick games. Anyways, guys, Riddick does not save puppies, even if they're badass alien puppies. Riddick does not give shits for that. Okay. Guys, just fuck off.
Save a puppy?
Yes, he saves a puppy. He saves. I'm not exaggerating this. He's not just shitting around. I'm not shitting around. He didn't, you know, like, not kill one or something. I guess would be the equivalent that an actual Riddick would have. No, he saves a puppy.
Why?
There's logical reasons for it that were sort of explained because the puppy's useful, but there's no good reason for it.
They just wanted to show him having a soft side.
And by the way, it wasn't just saving a puppy. It was saving a puppy in slow motion. So,
20 times better.
I didn't even bother to see the animated one, honestly. It just looked like crap.
An animated Riddick movie?
Well, they had the Animatrix, which is awesome. Also,
everybody says like the original Hobbit movie was pretty good, or at least
the animated one. Didn't like it, but it had some really nice animation.
Yeah.
Also,
I can't picture that now. I mean, I just can't picture myself enjoying it.
Yeah. No, I didn't enjoy it. I hate cartoons, well, bad cartoons. But I didn't like it for what it was, but I think it had incredible animation. It was stereoscopic. I think I'm saying that wrong.
Can't see 3D.
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. It was something along those lines. I'm not...
From playing Rogue Legacy. Because one of the traits is stereoscopic.
What was it? It was, it was something, it was a rotary style of animation that made it look just gorgeous.
Zoetrope?
Repeat that?
Zoetrope, I think. It's something trope.
Pretty sure that's not it.
It's where you spin like the circle around and it makes like a simple animation.
I don't think so. Because well, anyways, the point is it's a style that like nothing else uses and it looks gorgeous. But I don't like musicals and I don't like animations.
It's a musical?
Well, no, but I mean, it's about as much as a musical as the new movies were. So yeah, I'll say it was a musical.
There was one song.
It was like 4 songs. Are you kidding? They're like, oh,
the people
were. There was like 2 of them. They're both, I mean, dwarf songs. They weren't horrible.
Actually, I can remember 2 because I remember dwarf voices going oh, hey, oh, and making like some really melodious, grim sounding song.
Yeah, that happens like 4 other times though. I didn't like that.
I could go on for like literally hours about the Hobbit movie.
Yeah, we can give reasons. First of all, Tamriel. I know that wasn't her name, but that's something else. So Tamriel.
Yeah. The elf, redhead elf. Yay! 5 out of 5 skulls.
3 out of 5 skulls for me.
Oh, I got a lot of bonus skulls.
Wow, I got 12. Anyways,
Jesus, I only got 8.
Haha. Anyways, see you all. That's because I'm a better person. See you all next time. And we love you. Maybe. Depends on if you're good.